Yes, finally I'm about to wrap up this segment. Save the best for last though. I mean, you see the thumbnail, you know exactly what you're getting, because you know what? That's how I do it. There's never any trickery or anything false going on when it comes to my thumbnails. They're always true and accurate. The sunlight is still shining through the FC Sneaker Factory window when I'm completing this amazing segment. Still wearing the same fit, but you know what? After come next episode, I'll be getting a change in fit, so that's always good. But really quick, I mean, my stylist is always hooking me up. She did a really good fade on me, so I really like that. The complexion's amazing because you deserve that. You deserve somebody with great quality in front of you delivering you amazing content. Teeth are white. The fit, of course, the fit's always there. The polar tee, in case you missed last episode or the past episode. Polar tee, I love it. Brown with some blue stripes. Just a nice shirt. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be chilling around the house. Got some rag and bone denim. I'm not going to stand up. I'm just going to be chilling around the house. I'm going to just probably take a nap in a little bit. I'm kind of tired. I know the eyes aren't showing that, but I am tired. But you know what? I just wanted to drop this last episode and cap off this amazing segment that I delivered. Shoes that a lot of people already forgot about. Shoes that a lot of people invested their money in, and some of it panned out, and then some of it didn't because they hung on to them too damn long. But we are looking at the Nike Dunks right here. Specifically the Nike Dunks in my collection, because my channel, my collection is what I'm reviewing. Nobody else's collection, my own collection. Oh yeah, really quick, look at that. The G-Shock right here, the 5900. This is the undefeated collaboration. I love this. Such a great watch. Love the brown. Perfect with this fit though. But let me go ahead and open up the books, because you know what? You entered the FC Sneaker Factory. You're in the presence of Willy fucking Wonka himself. But here we go. The book is open. Sneaker profile 405. 405. Can you believe that? 405. Amazing number. 405 shoes in the collection, and I still got more to review. But on top of that, look at my catalog. Look at my catalog that I've done here on YouTube. 405. That's not even including the pickup videos, the shorts. That's not including what else? I'm missing the comparison videos. I mean, I've done a lot of content here on YouTube. My numbers don't reflect that though. So please, if you're not a friend of the program, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. Hit the like button and then drop a comment down below. The YouTube, the algorithm really loves seeing the interaction between the seller and also the buyer, which is you, because you're buying my content. You're not paying for it deliberately, but you're buying it with your time. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you, the fellas out there, and of course, the cheerleaders when it comes to my channel, the beautiful ladies. All right, so last but not least right here, such a great shoe. Very excited to see this shoe get released to us last year. I was so happy, and this was like a must. I wanted this on the sneaker app, didn't get it on the sneaker app. I had to go to the resale market. I actually picked this up on eBay. It was one of my eBay pickups last year. Just very happy. I actually had the Iowa Dunk though. The Iowa High Dunk, and I got rid of that. It's like, I'm not wearing any Dunks. I don't even think I ever wore that shoe. But I was like, you know what? I want the Wu-Tang Dunk. I want the Wu-Tang Dunk. I didn't get rid of the Iowa Dunk because I knew this was coming out. No, I got rid of the Iowa Dunk because I just didn't want it. Poor quality. But when I saw the Wu-Tang Dunk coming out, I was like, yes, I'm going to get that one. I need that for sure. But in case you don't know, the Nike actually did this crazy exclusive release back in 1999. It was a Nike Dunk High Wu-Tang. Okay, very limited in numbers. I want to say only friends and family exclusive. It says only 36 pairs ever produced. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's what it says. 36 pairs. So it was really, really, really exclusive. I mean, the prices on that Dunk were like insane. I'm talking about like $50,000-$60,000 for a shoe. Absolutely not. I don't care what shoe it is. I'm never gonna pay that price for it. But last year, like I mentioned, it got released to us on November 9th of 2024. It was a retro. Very happy. I have nothing to compare it to. I never had the original Wu-Tang Dunk, so I don't know how, if the color's off or the shape's off or the different cuts in the materials are off. I don't know, and I don't fucking care because I will never get my hands on the original Wu-Tang Dunk, and I don't want it. I like this one. I'm fine with this one. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box though. So this is different, right? We're seeing the different box in comparison to the Silver Surfer, in comparison to the Spartan Green, in comparison to the St. John, in comparison to the Curry. We're getting a lot different box. This is a more nicer box in compared to that. We got the all blacked out, the all matted right here, but the Nike is in that patent color right there going on. But I want you to pay attention to right there. That's where it's at, baby, right there. We are looking at, let me try to get a nice clear picture for you, hopefully. See if I could get a nice clear picture. Hopefully it doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. Sucks. That sucks. Anyways, it's good. You could see it. Nike Dunk High retro PRM, but it does. You can see the size 10.5. I can't even read the colorway though. Black, pollen, white. Man, I wish it would show it. That sucks. I'm sorry. But it is a pullout. I'm not a big fan of pullouts. They're always really hard for pull out. But I got my eBay little certificate, my receipt right there. But the tissue paper is just white. Nothing crazy with the tissue paper. Is a white tissue paper going on. Nothing, no type of design, nothing like that going on with the tissue paper. So it's all right. Tissue paper is all right. I wish I would have saw like a nice like Wu-Tang tissue paper, like white, but still have that Wu-Tang symbols going on the tissue paper with the Nike symbol. That would have been pretty cool, but not just an all white tissue paper. But hey, I like details. I'm a big detail person. But here we go. Sneaker profile 405. We are looking at the Nike Dunk High Wu-Tang from November 9th of 2024. Right here, right off the bat, you can see the difference in materials. Better quality materials on this one in compared to all the past 4 that I have done on YouTube when it came to this segment. You could definitely see it's not a smooth leather. It is a more textured tumble leather right there on the toe box. Right here, this is a more textured as well on the mudguard. It is in that Wu-Tang yellow color though, and that's traveling through the mudguard and then traveling through the shoelaces and at the very top right there, the very peak right there as well, and then going towards the rear part. Right here, black tumble leather on the toe box, that beautiful black window to match that toe box. Beautiful. See that nice tumble leather on that toe box, the yellow swoosh in that tumble leather, gorgeous. White midsole, white stitching, of course, in that yellow outsole. And then this is what makes it all right there. That tops it all off. That separates this one from the Iowa Dunk and any other dunk out there. Is right there is that Wu-Tang symbol. That is in sewn in right there in black. Black collar traveling towards the rear part. You see that nice yellow tab right there. Then that beautiful tumble leather. This black right there. Tumble leather on the ankle collar below that as well. Black tumble leather. You got the swooshes meeting in the yellow, and then of course you got that nice yellow tumble leather below that. White midsole, white stitching, of course the yellow outsole. Medial side is identical. Lateral side, nothing really has changed when it comes to the medial side. You do got that nice, trying to get that, there you go, that bright yellow right there, that Wu-Tang yellow going, traveling upward to the ankle, to the very top of the shoelaces, traveling downward through the shoelaces and downward to the mudguard. Black ankle collar in that tumble leather, black window to match, yellow tumble leather swoosh, white midsole, white stitching, yellow outsole. Gorgeous. Front part, look at that front part. Absolutely amazing front part. Look at that. See that eBay tag right there. Forget about that. Look at that. See that Wu-Tang? Oof, we'll talk about that on the aerial view. Yellow, Wu-Tang yellow outsole. My favorite part though. Let's look at this aerial view of this shoe right there. Look at that. Gorgeous aerial view. Black tumble leather perforations. You got the nice Wu-Tang yellow shoelaces. That black nylon tongue. What separates it? Look at that. I love that yellow border around the tongue though. But the black tag with the Wu-Tang right there. Symbol on the tongue in yellow. Yellow ankle collar, black insole with the yellow Nike and the swoosh in the insole. Love it. Great shoe right here. I'm happy. I'm thankful that I got this one. I was able to pick this one up last year. I even forgot what I paid for it. I know I didn't pay too much though. I didn't break the bank on this one. And did you see that? I broke the bank on those colognes, right? Go watch that. Great vlog. Hopefully I already dropped that by now, but oh, yeah. Great time right there. Anyways, right here, look at this. Beautiful shoe. Were you fortunate enough to get your hands on the Wu-Tang Dunk right here from last year, 2024? Hopefully, right? Hopefully you're fortunate enough to get it. You still could probably get it. I don't know what the price, the resale market is on this shoe, but all I know that it's in my hand and it's going to stay here. Great shoe right there. That concludes this amazing Nike Dunk segment when it comes to my catalog of shoes. The book is closed on this one. The sun's still shining, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a great nap. I'm gonna dream of all the beautiful cheerleaders, right, and that are in my life right now. I'm gonna put on the TV. I think I catch some Monday Night Raw or something. It is a Monday when I'm filming this, but you're watching this. Actually, yeah, you're watching this on a Monday. Perfect timing. But hopefully you had a great weekend. Hopefully it's not too hot right now. Right now it's beautiful right now when I'm filming this because I'm not filming it in the summer. But when you're watching it, it's in the summer, so I'm sure June's always a terrible month when it comes to heat. But there you go. Look at me, still shining. Oh, moisturized as always. The teeth are bright and shining and giving you the nice Ric Flair dance and doing all that crazy stuff and saying, woo, right there. So I'm done. I'm done with this. Thank you. Be a friend of the program though. Come on, be a friend of the program. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about that one. Are you a fan of the Wu-Tang or is that an easy pass? I actually have a Wu-Tang G-Shock. I should have brought it out, but it wouldn't have matched this outfit. Anyways. Alright, I'm done. Hey, have a great week. I'll catch you on Friday. I believe Floyd's pickup video should be coming. I believe it's how I lined it up. I think you're getting Floyd's pickup this coming Friday. Tune into that. Tune into Real tomorrow. Go follow me on Instagram. Give me love. Show me love on Instagram at Floyd Chavez Jr. I would appreciate that. And you know what? I will catch you in 4 days. Have a good one. Just like all the beautiful ladies tell me. My parents tell me this all the time. They say, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too. Damn. Yes.